Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Gary B. Lucas, and today I'm going to show you how you can play 5 easy Avril Lavigne songs on the guitar with just 4 chords. This is aimed specifically at beginners. If you're just getting used to your first chords and you want to start applying them to some proper songs, this is the video for you, especially if you're an Avril Lavigne fan like I am. So I learned a lot of my first songs through listening to Avril's music. They use a lot of similar chords sometimes, which is great for the kind of guitar pop sound that she's had in her career. And so the 4 chords that you are going to need are these: G, D, E minor, and C. And for some of these songs you're going to need some slightly different variations on some of those chords. So stick around for the end of the video if you would like to know some of those different variations that give some of the songs a slightly different feel. So the first song that we're going to try with those chords is Keep Holding On. For the intro, the verse and the chorus, you can play those chords exactly in that order. So for the verse it would go, you're not alone, together we stand, I'll be by your side, you know I'll take your hand, etc. And then for the chorus, keep holding on, 'cause you know we'll make it through, just stay strong, 'cause you know I'm here for you, and so on. Okay, for the next song we're going to do Wish You Were Here. Now, if you don't have one of these already, I would heavily suggest getting one. It's a capo, I think pronounced capo if you are not from the UK like me. So if you don't know what a capo does, it means that we can take the shape of a chord that we already know, like G, and play it higher up on the guitar and give us access to different chords and to be able to play in different keys. So for example, if I put the capo on the 7th fret and then I play the same G shape, I'm now actually playing the chord D, and the song Things I'll Never Say is in the key of D. And again we can play G, this will work for the chorus. If I could say what I wanna say, I'd say I wanna blow you away, be with you every night. Am I squeezing you too tight? G, D, E minor, C. And if you do know an extra couple of chords already, if you know A minor and F, you can use that for the end of the chorus. These things I'll never say. Okay, moving on to the next song. Another very similar one is Wish You Were Here. If you pop the capo up another 2, right up to the 9th fret, yes, the guitar starts to sound a little bit like a ukulele, but it also sounds a bit like that James Blunt song, You're Beautiful. My life is brilliant, my love is pure. Sounds a bit like that song. And so you can play Wish You Were Here, again using those same 4 chords in that same order. Damn, 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 what I'd do to have you here, here. I wish you were here, damn, damn, etc. And that works for the verse of Wish You Were Here as well. How does the verse of Wish You Were Here go? I can be tough, I can be strong, but with you, it's not like that at all. There we go. If you put the capo on the 5th fret and play the same chords in the same order, G, D, E minor and C, you can play Remember When from the album Goodbye Lullaby. when I cried to you 1,000 times. I told you everything, you know my feelings. And these chords just keep going round for the verse and the chorus. These feelings I can't shake no more. These feelings running out the door. I can feel it falling down, and I'm not coming back around. And so on. And for the last song, same chords, but this is the first one where it's not in that order. We're going to be doing Nobody's Home. If you put the capo on the first fret, you want to start with E minor. For the verses it goes E minor, then D, and then C. You stay on C again. And that's for the bit that goes, well, I couldn't tell you why she felt that way. She felt it every day. And then for the chorus, you want to do E minor, G, D, and then D again. And that sounds like this. She wants to go home, but nobody's home. That's where she lies, broken inside. There's no place to go, no place to go to dry her eyes, broken inside. Okay, so that's the end of the video. I hope that you beginner guitar players can use these 4 new chords to start playing some of your favourite Avril Lavigne songs and take some of the hard work that you've been doing and put them into some songs that you love. So here's the bit for the end of the video that I promised, with the slightly different variations on those 4 chords. If you listen really carefully to the intro of Keep Holding On and listen to the electric guitar that's strumming the chords, you'll notice that it doesn't actually play G, D, E minor, C. We've got some variations on the D, the E minor, and the C. G is normal, but instead of D, we actually play a chord that would sometimes be described as G/F sharp. We keep these 2 fingers in exactly the same place where they were from G. Then we take this finger off, and this finger moves to the top and plays the F sharp bass note in the 2nd fret. Then we play E minor with these 2 fingers, but again these 2 fingers will stay where they were, creating the chord E minor 7. Then these 2 fingers will move to here to create the chord C add 9. Now these 2 fingers are actually playing what these 2 fingers are playing in the chord C, but it's just swapped around to free up this finger so that it can go where it normally goes in the chord G. Now all of these chords have these 2 notes at the bottom in common, and it makes it sound really nice. So the intro of Keep Holding On sounds like this. Verse, you're not alone, together we stand, I'll be by your side, you know I'll take your hand. And then for the chorus, keep holding on, 'cause you know we'll make it through, we'll make it through, and so on. So I hope you enjoyed that extra little snippet, and if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be uploading a lot more similar content with guitar tutorials and singing tutorials. My next video is going to be about how, if you're a guy and you want to sing songs by a female artist like Avril Lavigne, how do you get it in the right key for your voice? So watch out for that video next time. Thanks for watching and see you again. Bye!